Now you see 3 generations for our future health. Eva, will you start with Roos and give Roos extra applause? It is so daring for her to stand here.
Thank you, Jopie. So this morning there was a coder dojo here in this building. There were 25 kids of primary school who did this, and before we wanted to tell you more about it, we will show you a little movie of that.
Hoe heten jullie?
Merlijn en Lotte. We zijn een game aan het maken op de computer.
En dan kunnen we een eigen game, ons eigen idee in werkelijkheid maken.
Ja, en het is echt best wel moeilijk, maar het is wel leuk om te doen.
Ik ben Jip en ik zit op Klein Heindel in groep 8B bij juffrouw Femke.
Nou, en ik ben hier voor Femke en ik ben onder andere de leerkracht van Jip.
Een beetje volgens mij voor gezondheid, over gezondheid in de toekomst volgens mij.
Ja, maar het is wel moeilijk. Want het staat wel een beetje moeilijk uit, het is wel leuk.
De kinderen zijn goed geïnformeerd over vandaag. En dat heeft te maken met het feit dat Louis mij goed heeft geïnformeerd over wat de bedoeling is. En wij vervolgens in de klas ook al aandacht hebben kunnen besteden aan het thema. En de kinderen hebben allemaal een plannetje gemaakt, individueel of in tweetallen, over de game die ze graag willen maken in het thema Future Health. En dat plannetje hebben ze nu bij zich.
Nou, vandaag vind ik het wel leuk om een eigen game te bedenken en dan ook zelf uit te voeren. Leuker dan bijvoorbeeld rekenen op school of zo.
Ze leren hier programmeren, ze leren hier met de computer omgaan, maar ze leren ook over het thema gezondheid in de toekomst. Ze leren elkaar helpen en op hulp wachten en samenwerken. Dus een heleboel.
Dankjewel.
So, we will continue in Dutch. Roos, jij hebt vanmorgen meegedaan, toch?
Ja.
Hoe was het?
Leuk en ik vond het ook wel speciaal om het een keertje te doen, omdat je het niet elke dag doet. En het was best wel moeilijk, maar als je het eenmaal begrijpt, dan kan je wel best wel snel door.
Heel goed. Hey, en nou had je op school al een ideetje bedacht voor wat je wilde maken.
Ja.
Vond ik best wel cool. Zou je dat willen vertellen?
Ja, is goed. Nou, ik had bedacht dat er een poppetje was, zeg maar. En die moest eten vangen. En het was eerst, zeg maar, een soort van oma, heel oud. En als je dan gezonde dingen eet, dat je dan steeds jonger wordt tot je, zeg maar, eruit ziet als een baby. En als je weer iets ongezond eet, zoals fastfood of zo, dan word je weer ouder. En dat je maar 8 dingen van fastfood mocht eten en anders was je af. En als je iets van plastic, iets wat heel slecht is, eet, dat je ook af bent.
Wauw.
Wow.
Ja. En ga je er denk je nog mee verder? Ga je hem nog afmaken?
Ja.
Ja? Nou,
Hoop
heel
ik wel
cool.
dat het kan.
Geef haar een applaus, Roos.
Roos, come on, may I hug you? It was marvelous. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So,
Well,
wow.
Eva, how can we add something about that? It's very difficult. But let's try. How do you see your future health?
How do I see my future health? Well, for the last weeks within this event, I was thinking about that a lot, and I must say that I'm not really looking far away in the future, but I'm more like living in the moment, but that does not mean that I don't dream. And sometimes I dream when I'm awake, but I do also dream when I'm asleep, and sometimes I do dream that I can run, or I can jump on a bike and go somewhere, and sometimes I believe, or I maybe think that in the near future that will be even possible, and it's not that I wake up every morning and that I think, wow, I wish I had. Okay. Absolutely not, but it's great that I can dream about that.
Okay, I have a dream last night, and I woke up and there was my butler robot standing next to my bed. Say, hello, Jopie, did you sleep well? Here's a cup of nice, fresh coffee. So, We had this wonderful presentation this morning.
Yes.
Maybe can Martin help me and see that I get so robot very soon?
But-
because I read this morning in the paper,
Yeah.
nowadays robots can produce babies. The first baby robot is born, so it's no problem at all for
But-
my butler robot.
Was it a handsome butler?
It was a hands, of course.
Okay, that's
Of
important.
course. Okay, dream along.
Well, I think that's a great idea, what you had, a great dream. But sometimes it doesn't have to be that big. Because if you see the high heel beneath my shoe, my father is a shoe repairman, and things can also be done easily by highing up my shoe so that I can stand straight and I don't get pain in my back or anything. So sometimes it's also cool that you don't have to dream big, but it can also be less is more.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What about my health, my future?
Yeah, what
health?
about your future health?
You see, I want, when I'm looking at it, especially I want slow medicine. And I will explain that. You see, my generation needs sometimes medical care. And there is too less time to really see the patient, to really communicate, to really ask. And I have my dreams too. I have a big future ahead. So I want to share my dreams. I want to say, that's what I want and that's what I don't want to do. So let's slow down a bit
Yes.
in medicine and let's make it a warm care.
Yeah, that's also a nice one. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's what I've been thinking too, because sometimes you gotta be happy with what you have. And when I was 16, I had a rough year, because then you come in the time that everyone gets to explore the world a bit more without your parents. And for me, that wasn't quite, normal. It didn't go along that well. I couldn't jump on my bike after school and go to the city with my friends. So I can remember someday I was at home at my computer and I found, I started searching for people like me. I don't know why, I really don't know. But I found a movie on YouTube about a woman, and she had, like same disability as me. It looks like very much, she just couldn't walk. But it was a movie about pictures of her, and there was a song under it, and I started watching it, and then I found out that she had a husband, and she had a home, and she had work, and she had a baby.
Sure.
And I don't know why, but I was so touched by that story, because she just did it with what she had. And
Yes.
I also dream about prosthesis and stuff like that, but I think that I can also, it's not a must, you know? I can also be happy with this, and with what I have, and with who I
You
am.
have rewarding life.
Yes.
It's what you have.
Yes.
I agree with you on
Yes.
that. So,
So that's also a thing I keep in mind.
okay.
I think.
Okay. This morning we had all kind of talks about internet and booking. And do you know, when I like to go on holiday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Yes, I was on Lanzarote this year. But the problem is, I cannot book by internet, because every plane,
Yeah.
I have to
It's true.
say van, may I please go on the plane? And the captain decides. It's terrible.
Really?
In this, yes, really. If the captain say, I don't have room for wheelchairs, then the flight,
You can go on the flight.
I cannot go on flight. So, there is a world to win to people like us to make society more accessible and more. It's terrible. You see,
yeah.
today you are going to Pink Pop, isn't it?
Yes, I am.
Yes, and you can go there.
Yes, I am.
Okay, but I cannot go on stage here in the vereniging.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't have anything for disabled people. So I have to wait now till lunch break behind the curtain.
Yeah, really.
And you see what I can do. Nowadays, I can buy a ticket for Mars.
You can?
Yes, but I have to make some crowdfunding. It's a bit expensive, but
A little bit.
a little bit. But we can go to Mars. But here,
Yeah,
I cannot go upstage.
yeah, think about that.
Think about that. What does it say about our future health?
Well,
What do you expect?
what do I expect? That's a hard question.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm putting it to you.
Yeah.
You may return it later on.
It's hard. I don't know what to expect. I hope that I expect that I'll be happy and I'll be celebrating life and living, loving life like I do now incredibly much, and that I can go to Pinkpop for years, and maybe that one day I can stand in the crowd instead of at some wheelchair stage far away from the main stage.
Okay.
Maybe things like that.
No, that's a
But
marvelous sight.
And maybe, I don't know if you already have someone to go to Mars with you?
Will you join me?
Yes, I would like to.
Because when we go to March, I don't need my wheelchair anymore.
Maybe you should sell it.
Yes.
Anyone?
Other bits in the oh.
You
Shall we go together to March?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do
Okay,
that.
cool.
And let's leave them here. So we communicate from March later
Yeah,
on.
well, you're here
Ladies
from
and
us.
gentlemen, bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are going now.